This week, watching back at the LCS, you may very well be quite confused right now, but it's okay. We're here to assist you. The Galio will be playing the mid lane. This was something that Nagne did bring out. I think that Misfits having push priority on the bottom side, as long with Profit going in.
Oh, coming in the Galio. Where's the entrance at? He is going to get knocked up. Alfari's in trouble. No equalizer. There comes Shook. That's going to be first blood dropping for NIP. Alfari throws his hands up. He knows something went wrong with the team.
Pyjamas, so I'm excited. They're playing exactly the same way.
Arrow's still going to connect. There goes the Zach. Oh, brings it back together. Now throwing it back in. There's a little bit of damage coming out, but HiQ is still alive. They burned all their damage and nobody is dead yet. Bard says time to go golden to the tower, but Nagne is buying plenty of time. This is falling apart quickly for Misfits. What are they going to be able to get back from this exchange? HiQ, knockup comes in. HiQ trying to dash to safety. Not enough damage. Sprado with the fancy footwork. Not going to get anything out of it, but he's backing off. That's one kill back for Misfits, but they've committed so much. Look at that
vision to the entrances of their own jungle, and this will guarantee Misfits a very early tower. I do like the fact that NIP sent Lucian into the 1v1 against Rumble. He should more than happily be able to hold his own on the wings with that very valuable damage reduction. But now Misfits, they have the pressure all over the map as they find a pick.
Sprado potentially in trouble. They don't have the confidence to move into HiQ. Blade of the Rune King has been popped. That's the Colin coming out, doing good damage to Maxlor. They're going over the wall. There is Shook. There is Nagne. They're moving forward. They're not going to hit by the gravity field. We're looking for a little bit more. Team fight pressure comes in, but a brief pause as the ult comes out. The Tempered Fate, Maxlor trying to bounce his way out of there, but he's split into the little boblets. Misfits, they don't have the tools necessary to protect him. That's him going down. Maxlor drops NIP in control.
And it was NIP that say we
Hard on the way forward, maybe looking to get the flank off. Not going to connect the stun. No, Tempered Fate goes out. It does go wide in the end. However, 4 members strong of the Misfits lineup are here, but here comes Galio. Multiple knockups. Sprado is set to fall. That's the double taunt coming in from Nagne. They don't have quite enough damage to take him down, or do they? Double kill drops for Misfits. It's the flash out for HiQ, and suddenly it's Misfits in control. Walks the stretching strikes. Where's it going to connect? On to HiQ. Will he get Shook as well? Not going to happen. Leaps NIP are not playing around. They want to keep this fight going. Maxlor goes forward, looking to get it going. Stretching strikes comes in. Shook just goes over the wall. Let's bounce. Brings Nagne back under the towers. Pulled back in by the gravity field again. The chain CC keeping him under the tower. Does take him down in the end. They may not have the damage, but the tower sure does. Misfits hold on.
Again, good collapse. Another fight kicks off.
Keep our fight. Focus going forward. Prophet's going to leap in, try to take down Power View, but he's not going to be able to do it. But the taunt comes in. Not going to save the day, but will take down the kill onto Power. Ignore running for his life. Now leap forward. The portal going to keep him safe. Hansama is untouched on the backside. Finally, they turn to give him the attention he needs, but Ignor's still alive. Maxlor is going to take down Shook. What an absolute mess. Concerns for NIP coming in. What would the communication be like? And it's just going to be another fight. We need to stop having replays if they're going to keep killing each other. Oh, Shook, you're invisible, buddy, but is going to make it out. No one else to tether him to toss him out. Power Beetle keeps the ball rolling. Where's the arrow going to go? Just a little wide. Shook now golden. Ignore can't set up the stun, guaranteed. But there comes the Galio. Now it's Maxlor all alone. Shook going to try to hold on as long as he can. Let's bounce. Gets pulled back in. That's the chain CC. Equalizer trying to zone the rest of the team out of the fight. Alfari trying to burn down Sprado, but Nagne is still up. Nagne is still alive. Winds of War come out. Power of Evil going to grab a kill back.
I think he looked for another pick.
Shook. Portal goes over the wall. Shook trying to run for his life. That's so much damage, but Shook barely able to make it out. Hansama's hungry. Oh, you're slowed down, buddy. Now you're dead. That's going to be it. Hansama out for blood.
Takes side, you could argue, is Alfari tying up in the top half of the map, but this time NIP, they couldn't run away with Profit. He couldn't just snowball the game. Misfits
breaking down an inhib tower. No minions there, I mean they're going to back off for at least a moment, but meanwhile Victor is breaking in the top side of the map. Shook has to be careful. Profit leaping forward. They're trying to take down Alfari, but how much are they actually going to be able to get out of this? Alfari does have the Zonias. Stops for a moment, is going to get taken down, leaps forward, scrap shield. HiQ taking a lot of damage back. Not going to matter too much for Misfits, though. This is a disastrous call for the side of NIP because that's going to look like 2 inhibitors potentially. Misfits set their mind to it, but 1 opened up so far and a 7K gold award. Colin comes in. Portal, trying to let the team split up. Prophet wants to leap forward. He goes in. They're going to get the ults coming in from the Galio as well. Knocks up 2 members. Kha'Zix is leaping forward, trying to get some damage down. Not quite enough. Nagne nigh unkillable as he's not being focused down by the team. But the consistent damage from Hansama, the consistent damage from Power of Evil. They're taking control of the fight. Prophet goes down before he can finish the combo. HiQ is in trouble. Smack back together. On the side of Misfits, they are just destroying NIP.
There's just no damage from NIP. Nagne gets into the back line, Profit gets a flank off, but there's no follow-up from HiQ or Shook. They get zoned out by both Alfari and Maxlor, and this is going to be game 1 to Misfits.
All too easy at the side of Misfits. It looked pretty even in the early game, but once Misfits get a lead, they do not give it up, and we're seeing that here in our first game.